You can't express what it's like to watch your team live.
Let's go!
I remember when I was a kid and I got to go see my first Braves game. I remember when I was a kid I got to go see my first Saints game. So getting to go and experience this live is something that I've been looking forward to for a long, long time.
Coffee!
Welcome to Atlanta. That was awesome. My name is Jack Collins. I am a senior data analyst at a legal media company. I'm a first-generation Evertonian. No one else in my family really was into soccer all that much, but when I got interested, I said, you know, I'm gonna pick a team, and I picked a team, and loyalty makes Everton fans different. I saw this competition on Instagram, and I think I was really the target audience for this, given the summer series was coming to the States, and having never seen my team live, having never gone to a match, it was really a cool opportunity, and I thought this is gonna be, you know, a once-in-a-lifetime chance. And so I went ahead, I submitted it, and here I am. I've never seen the players live, I've never met the players, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them at training. It's hot and they're not used to the heat, and so it's gonna be a really fun day to kind of see how things develop behind the scenes. In 2010 and 2014, I really got into the Men's World Cup, and the US men's national team had a lot of Everton representation. And then 2015 is really when things took off. I got really interested in what was going on at Everton. I followed Tim Howard over there and was able to catch his last season. You know, I love the motion of basketball, and you get that with soccer. I'm looking forward to seeing what they bring. Hey, I'm Jack.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
2 jerseys in there for you, boy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Can we get a little?
sign this, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great. Oh, check that out. It's got our names on it.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Oh, Josh came down from New York, and it was really cool that he was willing to do that. And you know, we've converted him. He's now an Evertonian as well, and so we're slowly expanding the circle.
Hello.
How you doing, Seamus?
Okay.
Seamus,
Nice
legend,
things.
man.
Nice
You're
to meet
legend.
you. All right,
Awesome.
okay?
Nice
How are
to
you?
meet you. Yeah, big fan. I mean, any Evertonian wants to meet Seamus Coleman. I think he's the captain. He's the guy who's been there the longest at this point, and he's sort of the be-all, end-all for a lot of Everton fans.
And have you been over to Goodison last year? Did you get
No,
over?
I wish. I haven't been over there yet, but I'm hoping
Get over from
maybe
the
go
stadium or something.
maybe go catch a women's game at Goodison and
Oh
hop
yeah,
over
that'd be
to
good. Yeah,
Dickinson.
that'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to meeting Pickford. You know, he's England's keeper, #1 keeper, and he's played in a lot of World Cup matches. He's played in a lot of international friendlies. So he's a really big name in the sport, and I'm looking forward to meeting him as well. Hey, how are you?
Really hot.
Really? Welcome to Atlanta.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That was awesome. Got himself a nice haircut too. Good looking squad.
Tarks is hopefully going to start.
Oh yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
He got what, 25 minutes or something?
Yeah.
So you'll remember this, Dave. What we'd like to do is present you with the Goodison watch
Oh wow.
and additional strap.
This
Yeah.
is wonderful, yeah.
And
This is the
I'm
one-
actually wearing mine.
Yeah, and it's got the piece of the turnstile, right?
This is the piece of the turnstile.
Look at this. This is beautiful. This truly is an
really, yeah.
amazing gift. Thank you.
No, it's a pleasure.
So very much.
Thank you for being the craziest football fan that we could find.
I try.
And thank you for being an Evertonian.
100%. Perfect.
Top man.
Thank you very much. This
Pleasure.
is wonderful. This is wonderful. Check out the swag. Check out the swag, right? You can't beat it. I've got signatures, I got hat, I got watch, really nice Goodison watch. Just such a generous club, such a generous company. I'm really, really happy that this was an experience that I got to have. David Moyes is a very private person. He doesn't talk a lot about his personal life or his background before becoming a big league manager. So I think it was really cool to hear about his personal history in Scotland.
At that time, my mum would wash the strips. my mum would put the strips in the washing line outside, and then my dad would bring them back for Saturday. So she did.
It was a really good deep dive into someone that I think has been kind of a mystery to a lot of fans. And so I think it'll be really cool for people to learn a little bit more about him.
But I
Thank
really,
you.
really enjoyed
Thanks
that.
very much. Thank you.
I think a round of applause for David Moyes.
Thank you.
Fantastic day, yeah, really great day. I showed my wife the watch, I showed my wife the kit and everything that I'm getting and the experiences that I'm having. And
There you go.
That's beautiful.
Lovely.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Great to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Congratulations on
Thank you.
having to be touring about and watch all these boys working.
I mean, it's a dream come true. I mean, Leon Osman was Everton in the early 2000s. I think he was a fan favorite.
Trying to get on the pitch and everything. I was just sitting there thinking, what am I in here? Where am I?
It's going to be really cool to be able to speak with someone like Leon Osman. And Graham Stewart, he's such a personality, right? And I think everybody loves listening to what he has to say about the game. He's got a long history with the game, with the sport, and with Everton as well. So I think it's going to be really cool to get to speak to both of them and hear about winning the FA Cup from Graham Stewart and the experiences that Leon Osman had with some of the legends who came through the club during his time.
We're at Limerick Junction here in the North Highlands neighborhood of Atlanta. It's the home of the Atlanta Evertonians, so this is where they gather every week and watch the games when we have games.
I think Atlanta's got a good Evertonian club from what I gather. I think Americans are rowdy, but so are Scousers, and I think they'll find that this is not like other places they've been in the U.S.
Yeah, let's go grab a beer. How you doing?
I don't know how busy it's going to be. I'm hoping it's a good turnout, but we just don't know yet.
I am a lifelong Evertonian like all of you. You think your football club's all about the city that it's in to some extent, because that's where I was brought up. You forget it spreads and they're just as passionate, if not more passionate. I find it quite hard to believe that this is something that we're involved with, because if my dad had, bless him, he died 10 years ago, a die-hard Evertonian if ever there was one. Took me to my first game when I was 4, 1960 at Goodison. If he could have been alive to see that, he'd have been the proudest father in the world. And so I often think of him when I'm seeing our name on the sleeves, because that would have meant a great deal to him.
So what are your plans for the rest of the evening?
Talk to some more Evertonians and have a bloody good time.
Man, tonight's been awesome. We've had 400 people or so, I would guess, earlier tonight. It's probably only rated by the fire marshal for 200, I would guess. So we packed it to capacity. Thank God they didn't come shut us down, and thank God the weather held out, right? You know, we've met some other fans who are local. We met some guys who flew all the way from San Francisco just for this match tomorrow, and really get to understand what it means to so many people to be Everton fans. All right, see you tomorrow, guys.
Huge day. Huge day today. We're hoping that we pull it through, but even if we don't, we'll show up and we'll show out. Pre-match tailgates, a proper tailgate, weather doesn't matter. Weather doesn't matter. You drink enough beer, who cares if it's cold? We'll have fun no matter what. A win would be majestic. I don't know that people are ready to see what the Everton fan section can do if we win. If we pull off a win against Man United, who have brought in so many new pieces and who have been rolling during the summer series, I don't know that people are ready if we win. I think we might tear down that fancy stadium. You know, I want to see what these guys can do, and I think Moyes is of the same mindset. You know, even if we lose, he wants to know what are the pieces that we have, what are the pieces that we need.
Let's go! Keeper, he's forced him into a save.
So close! So close!
Back into his pound. And he's
Barely touched him!
Mason Mount again. Penalty area, and it's gone in.
Goal, baby! Oh, goal!
And that will be that.
I'm happy to come out of that with a draw.
The final score of today's Premier League Summer Series match.
I'll take it.
Man, that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. You know, I'm glad we went in and we played well, and I got to experience the atmosphere, hear the Everton fans and the chants live in person, and see the players.
Beautiful.
Oh man, it was really cool. You know, you get to see them doing their thing, really in their element, really trying, hopefully, to bring their best to the match. And you know, I was really excited to see what some of the guys could do. Tarkowski came on and started for the first time since his injury, so it was really cool to see that, and also to see some of the new guys. Right, Adam Asnu looked really good. I thought he had a great touch, but really it was Ndiaye that really, I think, brought his best match and really brought his best game. Hell yeah, they should be back more often. Absolutely, yeah. I've been talking all week. I want to go catch a game at the new stadium and hopefully check a women's game at Goodison. Right, get a chance to do both in a weekend would be lovely. Really love that chance.
So it means a lot to me to be able to see them, and especially see them here, and to host so many of the people who came over from the UK and really provide them with some of that famous Southern hospitality. That's important to me, and I think getting to experience it myself, but also helping others have a good experience here in the States, those two things are just priceless.